What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? And tomorrow is the big day. The NFL draft. Has been lots of speculation back and forth as to who we should draft. There's a lot of mocks going around. I've seen a few of them, but I'm just going to go over some of the some quick players who I reckon we should pick, who a lot of people have been mentioning, to give you my thoughts on them, and overall just give you who I would genuinely like to draft. So the first name that I've seen thrown about quite a lot is Tremaine Edmonds, linebacker from Virginia Tech. Very good, fast, long, rangy linebacker. Could be a very good cover linebacker as well. And yeah, I think he's definitely one who should still be there come the 9th pick, provided we don't do any trades. And yeah, he's someone I would like us to pick up. If who else I would like to pick isn't available, but I think he's going to be a solid player regardless of who he goes to. But I think he might be a bit of a stretch if we take him at 9. But yeah, he's generally, I think he's a good solid linebacker. But I think there should be better talent still available if certain players don't get picked come our turn. So, and also just a little side note that I've noticed and something that I've remembered as well. Now I'm not reading too much into this. It's just something that I've noticed. But the last player that we drafted, who wore number 49. That player turned out to be pretty damn good. The next player that I've seen is Minkah Fitzpatrick from Alabama. Most players who come from Alabama mostly the majority of the time tend to be pretty damn good when they make it to the NFL. Obviously, will he still be there come the 9th pick? I'm not so sure. If he is, do I reckon we should take him? Absolutely, because he's probably one of the best players still available. But he is a safety. I'm pretty happy with how our safeties are right now. I like Jaquiski Tartt, I like Jimmy Ward, and I like Adrian Colbert as well. So I don't necessarily think it's a need, but if he's there and you've got to go with the best player available, yeah, absolutely, I reckon we should take him. But personally, I don't think he will still be there. And if he is, then yeah, absolutely, we should definitely take him. Now another linebacker whose name I've seen thrown about a lot is Roquan Smith from Georgia. Another linebacker. A lot of them comparing him to Reuben Foster, maybe a bit better than Reuben Foster. And obviously, the reason why this player's name has been mentioned a lot is obviously because of the situation with Reuben Foster. Will he get caught? Won't he get caught? This whole conviction thing. Reuben Foster is another whole other matter. If obviously Roquan Smith is still available, which I should imagine he will be, yes, I would like him to take. I'd like us to take him, because if he's either going to be there to team up with Reuben Foster, or he's going to be brought in to replace Reuben Foster, because I've got a feeling Reuben Foster is either going to go down or he's going to get suspended, which is highly likely. The suspension is highly likely. Whether we cut him or not, either way, Roquan Smith is definitely going to be a good replacement. He's definitely going to be a good teammate to pair up with him. But either way, he should still be there. I would like us to pick him. He's a big physical linebacker, just like Reuben Foster, and I think he's a bit of a better cover linebacker as well. So another player I would absolutely like us to take, but it's just whether or not he's still there at 9. And as I said, after the Reuben Foster thing, God knows what's going to happen with that. And lastly, the final player that I think and I would love us to take, I don't think he's going to be there, is offensive lineman from Notre Dame, Quentin Nelson. I definitely think he'll be gone. However, should by some miracle he still be available at 9, I think if we pass him up, we're making a bad mistake. We all know how our team played last year. That offensive line of ours, especially on the interior, was like a revolving door. CJ Beathard took a beating, Brian Hoyer took a beating, and even Jimmy Garoppolo took a bit of a beating as well. He is by far the one player I absolutely want. I don't think he's going to be there at 9. I think if the Buccaneers or even the Bears pass up on him, they're making a bad mistake. Obviously, I'm sure imagine it's going to be trade crazy as well tomorrow. But should he still be there, he is absolutely the one player I want us to draft more than anyone. He's a big, physical, a lot of scouts and a lot of reports on him. He's probably the one player who can't bust in this draft. And yeah, absolutely, I would love us to take him, because that offensive line of ours, definitely needs some help, and he is a massive factor. So absolutely, I would love Quentin Nelson. So there you have it, guys. Just a quick video on who I think we should take. Quentin Nelson by far is the obvious choice for me, providing he's still there. I don't think he will be. But yeah, guys, who do you think we should take? Be sure to leave a comment below. I've mentioned this before. This will be the last time I'm mentioning this. I'm in work for the draft. I will be watching it if I can, provided nothing happens. But if it's nice and quiet, I'll try and catch it as much as I can. And I'll do my reaction on Instagram, a quick 10-20 second video. And yeah, guys, be sure to catch me out on there. I'll leave my link in the description. And obviously you can see the caption on the screen. So yeah, guys, be sure to check that out. Look forward to the draft. Can't wait for it. I think some drama is going to unfold. I think the Browns are going to do something mad. Been seeing a lot that they're going to draft 2 quarterbacks. I think they're absolutely idiotic if they do that. There's just, yeah, it's going to be fun. I can't wait for it. But yeah, guys, like I said, who do you think we should pick? Leave a comment below. From me, guys, be sure to have a good weekend. Enjoy the draft. And yeah, man, I'll catch you all later.